The fifth race lines up behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Arnold the Paperboy, Stonebridge Sting, Walks of Life, Whole Thumbs, Jet of Flies, Windermere Danny, Tradition, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Rough and pacing, Whole Thumbs and Walks of Life are the first two out on the rail. That's Arnold the Paperboy third. Stonebridge Sting fourth into the turn. Jenna Flies fifth. Windermere Danny. Then the trailer. That'll be Tradition. They round the turn, approaching the eighth pole, and Walks of Life has the lead. From the outside, it's Whole Thumbs on the rail. That's Arnold the Paperboy. Now in fourth is Stonebridge Sting. Racing fifth is Jenna Flies. Gapping out sixth is Windermere Danny. Racing from seventh and trailing, that is Tradition. Over to the opening quarter, Walks of Life and Mark Campbell have a three-length lead. Arnold the Paperboy is second. Whole Thumbs is caught on the outside. Racing third. Fourth up the rail is Stonebridge Sting. Jenna Flies now fifth. Tradition underway sixth. And now the trailer, that is Windermere Danny, 29. And 1 was the quarter. They approach the opening half mile. Walks of Life will get them halfway home. Arnold the Paperboy is second. Getting a breather at the rail now in third. That is Whole Thumbs. Moving up fourth on the outside is Jenna Flies. Up the rail, Stonebridge Sting is fifth. Tradition on the outside sixth. In the backfield after a break, that is Windermere Danny, the half mile in a minute. And a 1/5 at the 5/8 pole. The leader is Walks of Life. Coming second is Jenna Flies. Now in the pocket, third is Arnold the Paperboy. Tradition is picked up fourth on the outside. Whole Thumbs is there at the rail fifth. Stonebridge Sting racing sixth. Off stride in the backfield. Windermere Danny, they're at three quarters. Walks of Life still the leader at the rail. Jenna Flies on the outside. The long shot is there second. Third at the rail, Arnold the Paperboy. Up fourth on the outside, that is Tradition. 3/4 in 1, 32 and 1. They're homeward bound. Jenna Flies on the outside. Walks of Life towards the rail. Then on the far outside, Tradition. Arnold the Paperboy. Set the camera up. Here's the veteran Arsenal. Arnold the Paperboy just got it all. 4 of them across the track in a place picture. 2-0. 3 and 2.
Here comes the slow-mo replay from the afternoon's fifth race, and we saw Walks of Life on the front, but the veteran Kenny Arsenault gets it all in the passing lane today, Kurt.
Yeah, as we thought, Walks of Life and Campbell, they would use that post 3 here in the dropping class and get to the front, control things. They did. 29 and 1. They had to put Whole Thumbs back in that 3-hole. Half in a minute, 1/5. Arnold the Paperboy had a perfect pocket ride here, like you say, for the veteran Arsenault. And what a great drive it was down the pass lane here as he converts from that pocket trip down the lane to get the job done. Time of the mile, 2:03 and 2. And Jetta Flies race well here at 19 to 1. First up here, I think they get the show dough in here with Tradition rallying on that far outside to get the deuce. So it's a 1-7-5 or triactor here in race number 5. And they are all long odds here. So if you nailed the try here, congratulations. It should be a good pay here in race 5 at Red Shores.
Well, Arnold the Paperboy has been a little camera shy, and that all comes to an end here in the opening card of the 2022 season in Charlottetown. Arnold the Paperboy in the fifth race winner's circle. Facing Brown Gelding, he's 6th by Mach 3 off the Commotion Dam. St. Lad's Moxie, owned by Bill Kenny of Hunter River and Gary Ford of Stratford. Von Doyle does the training and Kenny Arsenault does the driving. Time for the mile in 2:03 and 2. Arnold the Paperboy in the 5th.